I'm Maddie Fulmer, your Bakersfield neighborhood reporter. And California voters will be able to make a decision on Proposition 50 this November, a measure that will allow state legislature to temporarily redraw congressional district maps.
The only item on the November 4th special election is Proposition 50. If passed, the measure would give the state legislature temporary authority to redraw congressional district maps. Here's what California's congressional map looks like now versus the proposed map lawmakers introduced back in August. The new lines would shift several districts, including parts of the Central Valley and Southern California. So what would Proposition mean for Kern County? Under the proposed legislatively drawn maps, Kern would remain in Congressional District 22, but some communities on the outskirts could be shifted into neighboring districts. Some say Prop 50 is designated to benefit Democrats, with new congressional maps projected to create up to 5 additional U.S. House seats favoring Democratic candidates. Proponents frame the measure as a necessary and temporary response to partisan redistricting efforts led by Republicans in other states, specifically Texas, which drew maps to gain an estimated 5 Republican seats. But opponents argue that Prop 50 gives too much control back to politicians and weakens the independent redistricting Commission, the body created by voters to keep maps fair and elections transparent. But you may be wondering, what does voting yes or no on Prop 50 actually mean? A yes vote would mean the state would use the new legislatively drawn maps beginning in 2026. A no vote means the current maps would stay in place until after the next census in 2030.
We are just a few days away from the special election, and officials tell me that if you want your ballot to be counted, to make sure it's in before November 4th. Reporting for 23 ABC, I'm Maddie Fulmer, your Bakersfield neighborhood reporter.